Okay, so today we are gonna be starting Act 3 and maybe even potentially finishing Act 3, depending on how long it takes. But I am hoping we do finish Act 3. So last time we got to see the general a little bit, and man was he cool. But what I noticed more, our MC, she is talking so much. Like, there are random times where she just talks where you don't think that they would talk, based on if you played Genshin and Star Rail. They usually just talk at, like, cutscenes. Well, Genshin they just, like, rarely talk. So, yeah, it's a little interesting seeing them actually talk a lot more. I like it. Nice seeing the main character talk a lot more. Hopefully we can finish Act 3, though. Because from what it looks like so far, I haven't unlocked ways to use my energy, basically. My wave plates. So I kind of want to unlock that so I can not have 240 out of 240 and maybe even actually level up some characters. So yeah, that's basically the plan today. Potentially finish Act 3 and maybe unlock ways for me to upgrade my characters, maybe my weapons too. I don't even know if my weapons are good actually. They could be completely trash for all I know. This side quest. I feel like these little things can use my wave plates, but I'm not sure. They could just be like little dungeon things where they have one-time rewards. But can we talk about this map so far? We have this whole area. We have this much left and this little corner. But this is a really big area for starting out. Let's just go. Not gonna do anything else. I'll do something else like off camera. This is just mainly story. So we'll just go with it. Let's run around with Encore. I did pull her for a reason. Or rerolled for her. Oh my gosh. Each tacit field has a unique special buff. Generates energy. Deals AoE damage after you cast intro skill. Let's try that out, I guess. Can we? We can, okay. Okay, so let's try this. Oh. Okay, okay. So we get AoE. That's pretty big AoE, not gonna lie. How about you? My gosh, these intro skills. We can literally just combo from intro skill to intro skill. I want to see Encore's ultimate. I really do. That was like one of the main reasons. That was far though. Oh my gosh, that reaches insanely far. Okay. He has really far reach. Okay, let's see his ult. I love it. When I saw that, I immediately had to do it. I had to pull for her. Seemed really good though. I need that back, but I don't have energy. Should not be playing a healer when I don't need it. Probably upgrade my weapons. Because I need to do a little bit more damage if I want to not die myself. And I'm still trash at the movement here. Okay, let's do this. What just happened? Purify. Okay, I guess we unlocked the act. Union level 6, okay. Or what am I doing? Oh, just looking around.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother. Help. Help, brother. Brother. Help. 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 It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
I feel like when they talk, it's prioritizing a different language. Because sometimes languages can, like, go by faster, the speech. So maybe it's prioritizing something else rather than the language it's currently set on, which is why she gets cut off a lot.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Okay, we have this guy, an injured person there, or like some injured remains. And what's over here? Tattered wood plaque.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power, and there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards, a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Interesting. Do we have to... Are we gonna, like, deal with that guy someday? That would be cool. Alright. What's this?
Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Okay, I was kind of joking about seeing him this soon. I did not expect us to be meeting him this soon. But, well, it happened. Alright. What are we looking for? Diary, huh? Okay.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Ha! Such a clever move on her part.
Okay. Need more clues. I'm guessing like these guys specifically are like similar to hilly churls in a way. Just in a way. If you know, you know.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right, but the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Been more clues. Ain't a ton of story. I like it. Alright. What's the next part of the story?
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
That's telling us about, like, life lessons pretty much. That's pretty much what this is.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Okay. Optional. This is not optional. This is something I have to do. What?
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Oh, so you're siding with the white lambs, blaming it all on the one who challenged the status quo. But in another version of this story, the black lamb got to unleash its vengeful wrath upon the flock and the shepherd, eventually becoming the new rule maker. Is that the kind of ending you were hoping to hear? Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, It was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
That was some deep stuff. Are we gonna see Yang Yang though?
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos.
How
Is your time
am I supposed to navigate this place? I'm hoping that I'm doing this right.
path to take? Oh, you found us already.
I really wasn't expecting to fight him this soon. Are we fighting him this soon?
Shiver, blink an eye.
No, we're fighting something else. Okay,
Passing by.
let's go with Encore.
Of white, black, and red. Who's this? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a scorchingly... Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Are we doing this to get back Yang Yang? Like, is she here? I'm totally missing something. I'm totally missing something. Oh my gosh, I am terrible.
Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
Okay, we really are fighting him. I was kidding. I didn't actually want to fight you this soon.
If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it.
No, I don't know why people are roasting like mobile controls, because honestly it's pretty good. Everything is just like one finger away, like literally. Okay. Can we take him out here? Look at Encore go! You cannot tell me that that's not cool. I don't regret re-rolling for Encore at all.
Girl.
Now, do we get Yang Yang back from this? Because I am wondering what happened to her.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier?
So she's been watching.
Yes, as I thought.
Hey,
I just felt a similar
where am I going? Up
vibration in
there.
that direction. Please follow me.
So, is that group? I forgot what their name was, honestly, if they even mentioned it. But is that group basically like the Batui here?
We can piece them together now.
I'm guessing it is. Okay. Where to now? But yeah, I am guessing they're kind of similar to the Fatui in a way. They don't, at least Scar, they don't seem like bad people, like the bad guys, but they do have different like intention, which is similar to the Fatui.
Look, the water is going down.
Okay, so we can go down now. Now what's down here? Can I break this? It looks like something I can break. No. Oh man, this is a nice area.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd.
So this is a really nice area.
These should have been soaked in water.
Alright.
Everything is dry here. That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Follow the mysterious teeth. Okay. I kind of wonder if there's like hidden stuff down here, but they're not really showing us anything on the map like they usually would.
Diary?
So I'm guessing this place is empty.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider, to become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
And there's Act 3. We're in Act 4. Reach Union level 14? Accumulate Union XP to increase Union level and thus unlock more quests and gameplay. Complete the daily activity quests in wave plates. Complete various quests, open chests, and complete gameplays in the overworld. Wave plates, that's number 2. Which one of these is number 2? One of these images look like number 2. I'm guessing that first one looks like number 2 the most to me. Activity quests unlock in guidebook. What is this? Oh, our dailies. Union XP can be claimed. So these are our daily milestones. Oh, we did see this. Okay. Claim all that. Let's claim this. Okay, yeah, these are for sure our dailies. 100 though. Okay. Perform intro skill 3 times, that's easy enough. Liberation, that's easy enough. Upgrade resonator level, that's up to 40, okay. We need a whole nother 60. Wait, simulation challenge? What's this? Okay. Okay, so that's our XP weapon, and I'm assuming this is where I can use my wave plate. But where do I get the actual like level up material or ascension material? I think we're just gonna have to do it. Let's go to resonator. Oh. Oh. Crit rate increased by 15% for 7 seconds while casting resonance skill. Okay. So we got a dupe now for her. Let's go to Encore. Let's level up. Turn auto level. Let me call this. Yeah, there is auto select. Okay. Level 20. Ascension material required. Where do I get this? Whisper Inns store. Unknown. So basically just fighting things. Okay, let's do that really quick. I actually want to... Is that it? I actually want to see this whole ascension process. So let me go get a little bit of that really quick and see what happens. I think this is the area, but these guys look strong. No, wait, they're level 11. I should be okay. If I'm not okay, then I'm kinda just trash. Alright. This Encore's ult looks really strong. Look at that damage. With, like, nothing on her. And that range, too, without her, like, ultimate state, I guess, is what we're gonna call it. I don't know what it's actually called. Look at that range. Oh my gosh. Okay, did that work? What is this? Huh?
There has to be more, right?
Did that take? No, it didn't. What? Did I even get it? I got 3. Okay. I guess we continue running. Premium tuner used to tune 5-star echoes. Okay. Now I'm pretty down to try to be like a top 1% encore. But that all depends on my luck with her stats. And of course her weapon. But I am down to do it. I absolutely love Encore. She seems really fun to play. Too bad that she's standard though. If she was limited, that would have been so much better. I just got shot off the air. So yeah, I feel like I will be dropping her the second a cool limited character comes out that I'm willing to pull for. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, wait, Echo. Here we go. Ice spears for basically ice damage. Okay, resonators. Is that enough? Send? Wait. Next ascension at Soul 3 Phase 2. Eh? Raise the union level. Every 10 union levels raises SOL 3 phase by 1. And how do I check? I'm at rank 1. Okay. So what do you need to be for an upgrade? Phase 2. So every 10 level? That seems a bit much, but I guess it's understandable. This is just the first ascension too. Can I look at the other ascensions? So I need to be level 10. Okay, let me just run around, I guess. Maybe I can gather more materials for ascension. I'm not too sure. I can't even look at materials beforehand, what it looks like. But let me just run around real quick. This is a big guy. New echo obtained. Equipped to gain resonator stat boost. Why is it always Yang Yang? Auto equip. Isn't this the one we just got? Enter parry stance, counterattack, rejuvenating. Wait, what? Spectro damage based on Spectro. Why are we putting it on Yang Yang? Be putting it here, no? Yeah, we should be putting it here. Wait, that's Havoc damage bonus. What? Huh? Are you fusion, right, Encore? You are fusion. Okay, let's put something here. This one has fusion damage. So we'll do that. Okay, getting XP here does not seem as bad. So I'll try things out. And we'll see what happens at like level 10 so I can see the ascension. What am I right now? 8. There's a challenge like right there and it has like a little running icon. So this might be like those little time trial things, I'm guessing. Similar to Genshin, I guess. Right? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, I have to break them. I am so bad. There's no way. There's no way we can do this in time. I forgot to break this one and that one. Come on, Encore. You have like insane reach. Please. Okay, okay. Now that I actually read what to do, let's run that back. Right, run that back. Challenge failed. I'm already at the starting point. There we go. Okay, now that I actually know what I'm doing. Okay. This. That. That it too? No, that's a literal car. Okay. 5. Not go on that. What? There's 2 more? Okay. I thought that was the last one. I messed up. I messed up. I'm actual trash. Okay, let me actually do this without being bad. Okay, that's a lot better.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
You know, I haven't really gotten that much XP, but it, again, doesn't seem as bad. We are in, like, early game, to be fair. The leveling shouldn't be bad. In my bag, what is this? Diary. Okay. Do need to kill these guys for more material and stuff. Another big guy. Auto Puppet Scout, what do you do? Oh, what is this? Rarity? Do they up in rarity? No, they have different classes. But do they get like more rare over time or something? That is interesting. Okay. Okay, so the simulation is just basically a time trial. I'm just trying out different things at this point. I saw a little option called intimacy. I'm very interested to see that like in action. Like I know some games where you can like I guess get along with certain characters and you get like more dialogue with them. Not like the one in Genshin where you just literally just unlock more dialogue. But like they actually like get stronger if they're in the team or something like that. I don't know what this is. Some possible pleasant surprises. Oh my gosh. I'm very curious. I really am. Okay. But that's a simulation. Not too bad. Guessing it'll just get harder over time, as per usual. But I am still rank 8. So, I guess it will take a little bit more time than I thought. Less. Rank 9 right now. Now, complete cooking once. Let's do cooking. Track that. Yeah, let's do cooking, see what happens. Because why not, right? We might as well. 500 proficiency, what? At least it's simple. But 500 proficiency? Oh my gosh. Okay. Sure. Oh, we're done with this now. What's this? Auto Puppet Scout Spectro Damage. Okay. What's this? Pioneer Podcast. Okay, Battle Pass. Okay. Claim that. There's a claim all button. Nice. All. And I guess we should be good. Battle Pass weapons. Okay, can't really do that. Is there anything else I can do for XP? We're at Union level 9. I did not even notice that. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, it seems like we unlock a bunch more stuff. We have this, and there's an update that needs to happen, so I gotta make this a bit fast. But we are rank 10 now. Go to Resonator, Encore, Ascend.
Whoa! Is this Rover magic? Oh no, you don't! You're not going anywhere unless
Can
you tell me
I
the secrets.
see their next Ascension? Entering a tutorial for Encore, no. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna focus on Encore and our Rover. I just want to see. Okay. Inferno Rider? Can I find him? Am I far enough? I'm gonna have to wander in this area. I'm not even sure where it is because I don't have the map. Okay. How about Rover? Level up. Level 20. There we go. Okay, it seems like this is gonna be like the base upgrade. So that's pretty cool. We'll keep her at 20 because I already spent like everything on Encore so far. You're gonna be just chilling there. Why is there stuff in the store? Level bundles? Oh, free. Here we go. You have a bunch of trophies unlocked. I wish there was a claim all button for trophies. But we should probably go here and let's see what we get. That was a 20% off one. I'm sure of it this time. Okay, gauntlets, pistol, gauntlets, blade, pistol. Come on, give me a good 4-star.
Time for another
I'll take a
afternoon
character.
consultation.
I'll honestly take a character.
What's on your mind today?
Okay. Well, I need 40. Well, I guess that I'll just end it off here. I can't really progress anymore unless I am level 14. I could do this, which I accidentally triggered, so my bad. Exploration quest, I could do this also. That's a lot of Union XP, so I might do it. I don't get Union XP here. Level 16. So yeah, I might be doing side quests, exploring, whatever, all that stuff. So hopefully I can get all that done soon so I can keep up with my upload schedule. So for now, I'll end it off here and see you next time.